So there we go. It's just being its own twatting self. Right. I am heading in the wrong direction. So come up here. I need to go that way. No, there's no way there. Right. This is a really leapfrog around the actual maps. Right, so that's the one I'm looking for. Right. And I'm looking for that. Oh, enemies right around the corner. Okay, they just never say never die. Right. Yep. That's the way. That is nowhere near. How did I stuff that up? All right. That's the path I'm looking for, I reckon. Wait. Who said you could fall off of that? Right. Now, you got to be fucking kidding me. Sorry, but I am now confused. That is redonkulous. Too many ways. Too many ways. Right. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we are getting some of the way. Alright, so I need to go this way. Nope.
Inquisitor?
Okay.
So, Seeker, your Inquisition grows.
Okay, right, so the run of the road strode the one so the runner strode the winding road, and out of breath came she. Upon the bastion of the huntsman true, to make a dispute. Right. Yeah, no, not interested.
It was never my Inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
I did my part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic. Very few, however honorable, release power they have won.
You two finished?
I was going to send word. I found something. This inscription, almost completely faded, but... two stood. Felt 60 true before our triumph. A breath in the hunt, and let rest the lowlanders, worthy of the lady's care. The markings and surrounding artifacts date to Ameridan's time. The references and scripts suggest Avar. I need to complete a full survey and have Professor Kenrick evaluate the site himself. But this may be a tribute to Heron and Orina, Inquisitor Ameridan's companions.
Let's investigate. Right, so let's start with one.
Orina was an alchemist in Orzammar. It's said she met Ameridan while dealing with a demon, but it's not known why Ameridan was there. Demons aren't common in the deep roads, but they were a problem for the Inquisition at the time. Arena knew she could help, so she joined Ameridan.
Okay. Was she exiled?
She turned her back on the stone, though it said she had few regrets. Some claim she was actually from one of Orzamar's noble families, but who can say? She never used her last name on the surface, and once exiled, the family likely struck her name from personal documents. Professor Kenrick petitioned Orzamar's Shaperit to grant access to their records, but the request was turned down.
Okay, what will you do now?
Perfect detailed notes on the location, stone and clay samples, and any trace artifacts I can find. If Ameridan's history is compiled, this could be worth an entire chapter. I might get credit on the inside cover.
Okay. How do you know it's them?
It's only a theory, but the age of the markings and surrounding artifacts match the timeline we've established for Ameridan. We know that Ameridan and his companions came into violent contact with the Avar. I found glass fragments in the clay, several with slight veins of discoloration. Blue, like Templar artifacts. The Templars were a new order in Ameridan's time. Given their small numbers then, few would be found outside the Chantry's reach. It's unusual to find one deep in uncharted territory, unless he traveled here for a purpose, as Heron would have.
Okay, so what happened here?
Ameridan and his companions fought the original Jaws of Hakon. They were outnumbered, but Ameridan had a sworn duty. Could Ameridan and Talana be skilled enough to slip past the Jaws of Hakon? What if someone had to buy them time?
Okay. 4.
Respect for a worthy adversary? It wouldn't be out of place.
Tell me about the...
When the Templar Order was first formed, Sir Heron was among its members. He's arguably the most famous of the original Templars, though he was never one of their leaders. He's better known as one of Inquisitor Ameridan's confidants. They'd known each other since youth.
friends then?
When Ameridan was made Inquisitor, Heron's position in his inner circle was assumed. A few ballads about them survive. The type with adventures and happy endings. I don't know if they're true. They remind me of my brothers, though. Inquisitor.
Okay, we're the applicant, so... Audio. Sound effects, music volume. Okay. Right, so... So, now we've got to get over there, so that should be easier now. Now, do you have anything else to say? No?
Inquisitor.
Adios, muchachos. Right, so... Now I need to run off in that direction. What we got? 6. There. Hardly did any damage. 8. How did you end up with low health? 4. I knew you'd come up back here.
Back me up!
About bloody time. You guys taking a holiday or something? And that's Easter weekend and all, but still. Actually, do you know what? I keep on losing that mouse. And I'm going to see if I can actually increase that. Interface HUD. Display. Mouse cursor. Right, let's see how large is large. That's a little ridiculous. Yeah, that's a bit better. Because I lose that mouse on a regular basis. Okay. No, it's still heading off in that direction. That was actually pretty decent. Ooh. Okay, behind me it says Everright. You lied. Right, so next up is still heading in this direction. Whoa. Okay, it's not too bad a drop. That's fine. I'm gonna bite off more than I can chew in a mo. Watch. Oi. Feel good. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. John should have said that. All right. Whoa. Oh. Oh. I'll accept that. I will accept that. You're going to shoot up there. Which is easier to get to now. So, dun dun dun. Okay. Here we go around the mulberry bush. The mulberry bush. Or is it a case of the onyx will be coming around the mountain when it comes? Here we go. Pull that. And where are you going to shoot off now?
That to Winter Fortress shouldn't be much further.
I should have had a Dorian here. Okay.
Sarah and I were just talking about you. We need you to settle a question for us.
Sarah's involved. So this question will be offensive.
Yes, probably. Sorry. You make friends with spirits in the Fade. So, are there any that are more than just friends? If you know what I mean.
Oh, really?
Look, it's a natural thing to be curious about.
For a 12-year-old?
It's a simple yes or no question.
Nothing about the Fade or spirits is simple. Especially not that.
So you do have experience in these matters.
I did not say that.
Don't panic. It'll be our little secret.
Ass.
Now who's 12?
Bugger. There's a bit of loot. And do we get any skins? Bugger. But did find something a bit useful. This pathway. Ah! Got you. Oh, I need to get there. Alright. Alright. You pissed me off. You still survived, you little shite. Take that. And that. Alright. We're gonna throw a 5 on me. Give me that. Where the hell? Why the hell? Eight. Dodge that, you little shite. Damn. You really did put up a fight. Come on, Solace. Or Solace. You're down to 2. Damn. So you're down to now. Holy mackerel. So we gotta go that way now. Ooh, that was a lot of work for this. Could you pull it, please? So that worked.
Your gods are weak, Inquisitor! You will see the power of Hakon when we destroy the lowlands!
The Avar at Stone Bear. They have my
The jaws of Hakon will bring death to you all!
Alright. Where must I go now? Okay. Have I got anything else going here? No, that seems like everything is pretty much done. Now I need to come back for... So, there we go. Oh, I need to get out of here first. Right, so... Now, there's a couple of things I want to do first before I go complete that quest. I want to go do those 3 over there. Okay, so I want to go there first. And I have a feeling that's that the up one. Okay, I think.
Our guests are welcome, so long as their weapons stay sheathed.
I am the weapon. What you on about? Oh well, this is what we're doing. Might as well.
Step into the grounds and we'll...
Okay. Move.
Flush them out!
Solas, have you always lived alone? Out in the wilderness?
Excuse me. Do apologise. I thought I heard somebody knocking at the door. Right.
As an apostate?
For the most part.
Would that not be incredibly trying?
People can be trying. Mankind most of all.
That is an excellent point.
So we done? Okay.
Blade for this. For the lady!
Ouch.
Look out! It's a trap!
Here we go. Here we go. Yo. Alright, so now we can go speak to him again. So, how'd we do? Alright, so. Nice. Nice. So, map. I need to come over to there.
Heard you passed Hakon's trials. If you hunt as well as you fight, you'll fit in well.
Okay, offering.
I'll see it properly prepared and sent to Gina. She'll be making the final preparations soon, I imagine. Won't be easy on the son. He's lost more than he should. Farewell.
Okay. So that's that one. Then I need to come back there again. Back to that slide again. So is it back to him? Shut it. I just want to do... Imagine the offering the Hunt Master traditional dictates. Return the woman. Preparing. Oh, to the woman. Okay. Just straight up that way. Yeah.
Drive them out!
All right. You know what? Just 6. Just that. We're gonna go 8.
Drive them out! Goodbye!
Hey dude, managed to wrap around the audio issue by using system level devices. None of my Connected mics, woodwork. Damn, dude, that sucks. 9. Well, at least you managed to get it sorted. Please let that be the last challenge. You still... Can't do 6 yet, can I? No, short.
I heard you in the training yard this morning.
Oh, I was running new recruits through some drills. Should I be quieter next time?
No, no. It's fine.
Come on.
Children don't learn unless you
Where
shout at them.
did you get out of this? I am actually getting bored of this now. For sorry, I missed something. Oh, the issue here is the fact that I'm forced into this thing here, this arena fight, and it's the second time I'm doing it. I don't remember it being as long. I'm kind of wanting for it to be done. I want to move on with the next quest. The one I've got to do isn't here, even though it showed me on the map. It needs to be here. Please be done. Not. Come on. And it's... And these guys are not easy either. They are a challenge. Can't use my... Yup. Okay. I was playing police game in a foot patrol, trying to arrest vandals and pushers, but ended up shootout with six bad guys. He foot chased a car chase before saving shot cop and a mugging victim. Fair enough. These guys are slippery little buggers. There, behind you. Four. That's got to... Nope, still not it. I think the game's broken. Jesus. Why are you running in the first place? Nice. That is pretty cool, dude. Come on, that's got to be it. Thank fuck. Thank fuckity fuck fuck. I ain't bloody going in there again. Sod that for a fucking barrel of laughs. Okay. All right. Wow. Now she's in a cave, if I remember correctly. I think down here. That's how I ended up mistakenly in that bloody arena. Right. Quest completed. Now, I need to get to there. That's pretty much Frostback. Impress the hold. Speak with her. Set as active. Back. Back. Oh, no, that was a dumbass move. Hop, skip, and a jump. And now I'm going to go up. Up, 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 and away. Away. Right, so. Oh, buy some. Right. Yeah, so smash. I can't believe that the ones I've made are just a tuppence. That's for Vivian. I really don't know what all of this stuff is for. I really don't. Okay, now. There we go. It's not him. Don't tell me it's the roofer. No. It's under.
New thatching is good. Fine work.
Alright, in here. There we go. There we go.
You have our blades, Inquisitor.
Right. Right, so are we going to go with 4?
What of it? Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakon himself.
Right, so this is alright with you?
You didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the jaws of Hakon started. I find no fault with a warlord defending his people.
Does this happen often?
No, the gods belong in the land of dreams. Whether it is their wish or some augurs that brings them here, battle tears will be shed. The skulls say the Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Tyrd of Brightaxe first led the Avar to the mountains. And they say many things about Brightaxe and the Lady.
Alright.
Walk with the Lady's blessing.
Okay. Well, I just did.
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor. Good. They will
Okay.
pay the blood price for what we have done.
We can stop them, or hopefully not. We have a target. If that's where the Inquisitor defeats attack on, must perform the right. I'm going to go with 1.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hackonites who want to restore the wall.
Take a loss. Right, 6.
What gives you fear, Inquisitor? Is this not the battle you wanted?
I'm your warrior, but when Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls,
No matters. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hackonites stop them?
This is not a war, Lady Elder.
Um.
As soon as the sun sets, Inquisitor. This will be a good night.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many.
Yes, save some for us.
Right, assault the gate.
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to his hold! Hack on!
Someone help!
How have I? Come on. All right. What I am going to quickly do, because I haven't done this in a while, for the last hour and a half almost, I have not saved the game. So, save, heal up. Okay.
Soft. Make and take you.
You do take a lot of damage.
Ah, yeah!
Your Avar friends pulled it off.
Okay. Okay. Where to next?
No sign of the dragon. It must be in there.
Oh, we're off to a dragon, are we? Right, hold on, hold on. Hold on. That is... won't die. Now, what would be wonderful is if they actually dropped healing potions. That's 10:30. Okay. A random crate for healing potions would be a good shout, computer. The fact you can tank that heavily is astounding. What happened there?
Beware the wards. They will sap your strength.
Oh. Is there a way in over here? I think you're supposed to not do that, but get up and do a bit of a running jump. Again, even though it's led you to a dead end, it's still bloody amazing. Oh well. Let's go the boring way. Oh, the telly turned off. Give me. There we go. Okay. Oh, now what have we got here? Spirits of salts. Winter shards. Winter shards. Winter shards. Okay. We are going to... Okay. Okay, and Solus. How the hell? There. Okay.
That should end the wards.
Right. Okay. Okay. Okay, another one.
You've seen many things in the Fade. How do you know they're true?
Now, oh, fallen and get them back on their feet. Okay. I wonder. Because
This cold is magical in origin. It will kill us if we do not hurry.
okay. Warmth. Find the Inquisition. Okay. Wow. Oh, wow.
Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated.
We must hurry. The ritual to free the spirit of Hakon is underway.
Reach the light of mountain father, cross the creed of Corn the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely, scour the skies of spirits sour.
There's a locked door in the old temple. Find the ancient key.
The Hakonite leader is calling the spirit of Hakon into his own body.
Is he insane?
Right. Right. Might give you a regeneration potion. Oh. Now that's... Right, so who's in the party? Iron Bull, Karas. That's me, Cassandra. I'll drop that off because I've never needed that. But what is this? Okay. Blackwall. And Solas. And dead. Yep. Yeah, so we think we're all good to go there. Right. Okay. So. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. What's down this side?
Should we look around?
Sing the song of Samuel, born in battle, bloody blading.
Okay, unlock the door.
Cold to cut and kill.
Okay. Now, from here, we'll be fine. Okay.
Good Harrowson, called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bane. Begs of Hakon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
Okay. Ouch. Okay. Fine. Okay. Now.
Good Harrowson, called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bane. Begs of Hakon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
Right, I don't know if we've got the key for this one. Requires a rogue. Map. So we can go down this way. That was a waste. Fucking standing right behind me. Okay.
Bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
We cannot harm Hakon until the ritual is disrupted.
Face me and die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well. I am the cold blight of winter. I am Hakon.
The cold is worse near the creature.
Thomas needs help! I'll come for you! What's old boy late?
7 here. Oh. Dragon's Empire spread. Yep, 100%. Now I've got to get rid of this cheapest views crap. Let me do it over here. Yeah, ban him. Okay, and then we got to do that, and then report bots, bang, bots, bang. There we go. Bop titty bop bop. Shot, dude. I've just done it as well. Block. Right, close, done. Sweet. I'm gonna go with that one. It takes everything. I didn't want this. I'm all right. Let's focus on the present. I think that's going to be That's how they don't try the same thing. Yeah, that is very true. We'll do it to... Oh, joy. Alright. Right, where we once recaptured the memory of the shrine, at the shrine. Booger. Map. Right.
We need to stop the dragon. It still carries the spirit of Hakon.
Okay. You'll get there, don't worry. Right. What I want is the staff that he dropped. That's where I need to go. Or is the staff already here? Oh. Oh, what that? What that? It looks rather cool, I must admit. Yep, no. Armor. She's got higher armor anyway, so I'll put it on him. Okay. Mage only. 200. Bollocks. 249. Yeah, no, you've got better armor. Right. Oh, wait, hold on. Weapons. No, that staff is a lot weaker. I wanted that staff. He's like, here, have this staff. You're like, yeah, thanks. And then all of a sudden you don't get the staff. Unless I've missed it. Nope. Oh, well. C'est la vie. Bugger. Oh.
So Talana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Olay unless we stop it now.
No one ever knew. Their heroism was lost to history.
Heroism shouldn't be about fame. It's about doing what's needed, no matter the cost.
Okay. Right, so from here, sitting too long and the belt's dug in. Map. Now I need. Let's do this one. Travel. Let's start off here.
Thanks to Gillinan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, so raise me up now to defend this world.
Inquisitor Ameridan, who helped bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the Elven gods.
It is a rare mind that has room to honor both beliefs equally.
Okay. What were you gonna do for him? Oh, you don't have any level up points. Bloody hell. You do. What does that do? So Let's take that. Why? I've only just hit level 27 now. Black wall. I think we're going with that one. Apply. Got everything there. Okay. Now, looks. Wrong button. Yes. Right. And we need to go that way. Oh, excusez-moi. Actually, I think I'm going to take Solus out. I'm going to put Wani in there. Okay. I'm actually going to do that healing mist to help out as well. But I am thinking of belts. Sarah. Wood? That's a very good question. I'm actually going to find out. Sarah. Put that back on. Nope. Answers that question. Exactly what I wanted to know. Okay, so from here, I need to go in that general direction. So if I come up and around, God, it sounds very prehistoric. Oh, once where I walked. So that will be if I what? Okay. Just trying to look for a memory, I'm guessing. Ouch. Right. Is that it? Nope. Nope, not there either. Where are you hiding? Or is it actually... Or have I just thought it's possibly on top? Where, meanwhile, back at the ranch, it's in the cave. Okay. Yeah. Fuck's sakes.
least glad to have friends on my side. Tilana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using delirium to fight demons. Some things never change. Marina has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. The recipe's straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
Dwarf getting different.
No worries, dude. Thank you. I'm actually going to finish up now. It's 11:15 here in the UK. So I know it's 11:15 by midnight by you. So I'll catch up with you later on during the week, Clinton, alright? If not, Tuesday night. Have a good one, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, I have to redo those. Alright, thank you very much for those who have stopped by and watched this far. I'd always appreciate the support. If you are enjoying what you're watching, again, I normally don't do this, but I'm going to. Hit the like, subscribe buttons. I am across different channels. Appreciate the follows always. And yeah. So this, as it goes, I've got to update my Twitch schedule. So basically to change Tuesday night from Icewind Dale to Neverwinter's Nights. Thursday is still Rogue Trader, and then Friday's a mixture of either Gloomhaven or it could be Tabletop Simulator, depending on what we're feeling like at that night. And then Saturdays is normally me doing a solo game. And we do have a Blood Bowl League game going on. I'll try and actually start putting a little bit of advertisement on YouTube, Facebook. Well, not so much YouTube. I wouldn't know how to do that, to be fair. But Facebook, onto Instagram and TikTok. I'll start putting that stuff up there for you folks to start looking out for. All right, until next time, folks, thank you ever so much for following and joining in the chaos and the fun. Have a good for the rest of the Easter weekend. Enjoy your last day of not working. And I'll hopefully see you guys on Tuesday. All right then, folks. Have a good one.